Oh shit! Oh shit! We're live. What's good? Whew. How's everybody doing? Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. How's everybody doing? Oh shit! Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Got a lot going on. How's everybody doing? Live from Atlanta, you are watching HITZ Digital Radio, and I'm your host, Giant, the R&B bully, a.k.a. Dre, a.k.a. the lyrical, a.k.a. what a day. There's so much going on, people. I'm like, everything I'm not even going to get to, honestly. Just woke up from a young nigga nap. I'm feeling good. Harlem, New York. There go my peoples. Yeah, there go my peoples. Hey, beauty is me. West Coast fellas. Harlem, New York. Everybody's in here. Beauty is me. What's good? Good to see you guys. Top tier in the building. We're gonna talk about quite a few things today, man. Talk about Netflix, Sydney Starr, Darius, Haiti. I'm gonna tell a story or two. But I'm so happy to be here, man. Happy you guys are here. Don't forget to hit that like button coming in. Like, share this video. I was just listening to JS, Aaliyah. I was in like a good vibe. What it do? So, just a little quick something to put on your mind coming out the gate. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll only get more of what you already got. Let's go.
We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had
What's good? Life is good. How's your week going so far? My week is going pretty good. Like I said, just woke up. I'm like, let's get it, man. Let's get it. So the first thing I got on the screen is Rkelly True Stories. Then we're going to talk about Darius and Sydney. Haiti. $17 million to free that missionary group. We got to talk about that. And the Netflix walkout. Got to talk about that. All relevant. Why isn't? If you guys want to pop in the show, I thought I put it in the chat. Charlie M, what up? Let me see. Maybe I have to do it from another demo. So give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get this popping. Let's see. Maybe I got to do it from someplace else. It's amazing, man. I'm really surprised that I'm even doing all this extra curriculum, but such is life. Such is life. So everybody tell me how y'all week been going. What's been going on? You see all the BS out here? You see it? Horrible. Horrible. So let me see. I'm going to try to put it in from here, guys. Boom. Let me know if you guys can see that link in there. I'm seeing it here. Let me know if you can see it there. Yeah, I see it there now. Hopefully that's right. You'll be able to click on it if you want to come in and talk your talk. Right? I got some faithful people, man. I appreciate y'all that's in that live chat right now. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so let's kick it off. Let's not even hesitate. $17 million to free the missionary group. And it was 16 Americans and 1 Canadian, I believe. And there's children involved. So what are we going to do now? Is somebody going to go over there and get them? I look at this like it's kind of like a slow process. You're not going to hurry up and try to go save these people before, the worst thing you can imagine might happen? I don't like to talk too reckless, but this could go really bad. Real talk. And some gang over there, what is it called? 400 Mowozo, something like that. Come on, how can a gang take over a whole country? Or what is that little place called that they done took totally over? I can't remember. But they done took half of that over. And they done set up checkpoints. There's no government, no police. Why would you go there? Why would you go to that place? I don't get it. I'm not going nowhere that they ain't got no police. No police can come to save you if something goes left. I'm not going. It makes no sense to me. So send your prayers to those people that they will make it out successfully, unharmed. Did y'all just hear that? I got this app on my phone. I said I was going to try it. Never even went on it. I might have went on it and followed a few people, but it's called the Bigo app. And if you don't turn off the notifications, do you know the people on Bigo be on there like 5-6 times a day? And I'm hearing somewhere that in order for you to monetize over there, you have to be on there at least 3 hours every day. I haven't even been on there yet, but I still keep getting the notifications because I never turned them off. Never turned them off. Should have, but didn't. But anyhow, man, these people over there in Haiti, the 400s, we'll call them the 400s, out of control. 17 million, $1 million apiece. $1 million apiece. Have you guys heard this story? You had to. There's no way you couldn't have. Put in the chat if you've heard this story. This is really a sad story. Oh, and there was something else I forgot to put. I forgot to put it in. Hold on. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Brian Laundry. So yeah, send your prayers up to those people. Cause that's a hell of a predicament to be in, man. You in a country where no one can really come to save you. I think they're trying to figure it out now, like what to do. That was the last thing I saw. Like, what do we do to save these people? Hopefully they don't go in there and just bomb the whole shit, because that might happen. We good for that. To just go and bomb and take over something. But hopefully that's not the case. So I send out my prayers to them. So we're gonna go past that. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't care about 6, 7 kids kidnapped. Y'all don't even care about that. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So let's go to this. Well, yeah, the Netflix walkout. They walked out. Mad, upset. Do you care? Do you care that they're upset? I think that Netflix is not going to let that show come down. That's not going to happen. I think the co-CEO said that he handled it the wrong way. What other way could you handle it? You spoke the truth. You're not taking it down. The show is a success, even though there's people that do not like it. It's still a success. He did a phenomenal job. So what do you expect? He got it in. And everybody is just not going to be happy, man, in 2021. We're in such an emotional place in America. We're in a very emotional place to where everything bothers us. I don't understand it. Why does everything bother us? No one can say anything. You can't say your opinion. You can't say, oh, well, I think. You can't say nothing. When we're the home of the free, right? We're supposed to be able to do damn near and say whatever we want. Not now. Not now. Certain groups say, no, shut up. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you want to kind of stay within the boundaries of what they're talking about, because if you don't, there's a possibility they're going to try to cancel you. Ain't that a bitch? They're going to try. Live chat. Do you guys even care about this Netflix walkout? Please, somebody put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, please. Just let me know if you even care. Because normally I like to go straight off the top of my head with the show. I'm doing better with trying to organize it now. So I kind of organize it now and have my little script together. Well, you know what I'm saying? And come and deliver y'all some entertainment and some drama and some news, somewhat enlighten you on certain things. But this Netflix walkout thing is really a big deal. It really is. So, whatever you feeling about that, if you just chiming in now or you watching the rebroadcast, chime in. Let me know what you think about this. Because the LGBT, etc., ain't having no punk shit. Let's keep it real. They will protest on your ass quick. Don't even care. But in my opinion, they need to leave the Dave Chappelle show alone, man. He just spoke his mind. We live in America. We got free speech, supposedly. So that man should be able to say whatever he wants to say. Right? So, with that being said, I see you guys don't give a fuck about that. So I'm gonna move on. Charlie M. I thought it was the red light, green light from the Netflix movie. Laugh out loud. Hey, Charlie M. That show is fire. I love that show. Love it. Miss Ashley, what's good? I love that show. That's like my new favorite series. I love it. Damn. I didn't see all this. No. Yeah, because this should be okay to speak your opinion. Opening that. Yeah, absolutely, Charlie M. You should be able to say whatever the hell you want to. But that's really not the temperature. Let's be clear. That's not the temperature, though. It's horrible. But I'm going to get up on this microphone and pretty much do me. Because at the end of the day, if you can't do that, if you can't speak your mind, excuse me, in my opinion, you're a robot. Nothing but a robot. Nothing even matters if you can't say what you feel. In a world where we got social media and all of that, everybody's saying what they feel, but you got to stay in a certain parameter, though. You better stay in this little lane right here. Don't you talk about them over there. Don't you talk about them over there. Don't do it. We'll get your ass up out of here. That's basically what they're saying. So, like I say, we're going to see how this unfolds and what happens. But what I don't think is going to happen, I don't see Netflix taking down The Closer. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's too well put together. Like I say, Dave Chappelle did a great job. I don't see them taking that down. Because that brings in money. Let's keep it real. Right? So, let's get to the BS. Because that's really why we're all here. So let's get to the BS. Let's not even waste no more time. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That was my bad, y'all. Female and male R&B artists. Get with me. Get with me. Those of you that have sent tracks, I'm still in the review point. So no worries. I haven't forgot you. I seen it. Everything is good. I'm getting to it. I don't know how this young generation who come after us have the power to cancel people who were here before them. Just a thought. No, that's a good damn thought. That's a good damn thought. Because that's how I feel. Who the fuck are you to cancel anybody? You was just born yesterday. How you gonna cancel somebody? And why does your opinion even matter? You about 2 days old. So, Miss Ashley, you are absolutely right. It's best to not lose your mind over every controversy situation going on. Absolutely, one pop. Absolutely. That's why I choose to just look at it for what it is. And if you really want to know the truth, in reality, this is the Matrix. I'm not bullshit. This is the Matrix. This shit is not real. I watch so many content creators and they arguing, they going back and forth, and they into it all the time. I'm like, why? Why? Why are you doing that? West Coast Bella, the world is way too sensitive. How did we get this sensitive? Well, you can't say nothing. It bothers me because I'm very vocal. Even though I get up here and I try to contain myself. I know y'all can feel the energy. I try to contain myself, but I'm very vocal. If you know me, you know that. I'm going to speak my mind. But it be having me feeling kind of leery sometimes, like, nigga, slow down. Slow down. Don't do too much. And this is a new channel. For those of you that don't know. It's not a big channel. It's going to be. It's definitely gonna be. But it's not a big channel today. But we are very informative. This channel matters. So I try not to ruin it before we get started. Live chat, top tier. I don't want to ruin it before we get started, so I'm censoring myself. Nobody's group, organization, LGBTQ, nobody has to censor me. I censor myself at this point, which will stop soon. Soon. We just got to get our feet just a little bit more wet, top tier. A little bit more wet. And we're going to let them have it. Real talk. I think we fall under the radar right now. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at all. So, with that being said, let me tell you this quick little something that bothered me. Let me do me just 1 second. For those of you that check into the channel regularly and follow, this and the third, I told you about somebody who, a friend of mine, almost like a brother back in the day. I told you that he tried to record me. Yeah. Got me on the phone, started saying a bunch of left field stuff. I'm like, what is this? What is this Negro on? So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm not fucking with this nigga. And then last night, I got an email to check my email. So I said, okay. So I checked it. And this person sent me a record that they want me to check out as if they never did nothing. As if the man never tried to record me. See, this has a lot to do with where we are right now. People think they can just say whatever they want, do whatever they want, and then just come back and everything is gravy. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I can't be a part of that. I'm not from that place. I don't understand that. And if we don't do better, we're going to be someplace totally different. You're not even going to recognize the world in 5 years. You won't even recognize the world as it used to be. It's going to be some other shit. And that's a fact. It's going to be some other shit. And with that being said, it's going to lead me to this. The new power couple, people. Darius McCrary and Sydney Starr. Now, coming from where I just said, we're in a different place. And you look at that on the screen and say, power couple? How are they a power couple? That's where we at. That's where we at. And don't get me wrong. I know why this is happening. I understand it. I understand it. I hope you guys understand it. But this is to get a bag. It is. Even though I believe that he could possibly, allegedly, be into it still. Because if you saw what I saw, he did kiss her in the mouth. He did rub on her fake ass, right? Right? Charlie M is about the paper. But I think he likes it, though. I still think he likes it. He says she's just a friend, Harlem, New York. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? And look how politically correct you're being, Harlem, New York. You said she's. Because you know you better not have said he. Or they'll be trying to catch up with your Harlem, New York ass and tell you you're counsel. See how we can't even say certain terms no more. God forbid you say tranny. You out of here. you out of here, you go. You better not say tranny. You gone. You just called that whole man a she. That's a man, damn it. What are we talking about? That's a man. Yeah. Joy Rose, of course he does. Ain't no way you finna do that. And then why are y'all at a photo shoot in the freaking first place? And then you put it out. Why are y'all even together? Y'all together for the paper. Y'all want that show on WeTV, on what BET. Y'all want a show somewhere. Y'all want a bag. I understand. I'm not willing to sell my soul for that, but I understand. He kissed Sydney in the mouth. Yes, yes, Miss Ashley, kissed her in the mouth. And rubbed on her rubbed on her ass. Pardon me. Rubbed on her ass. I thought it was for a movie or something. And since it leaked, they going with it for the money. No, it ain't for no freaking movie. They did that to get a movie. Charlie M. They did that to specifically get a movie, a show, a bag. That's why. Yes, that's why. No other reason why this man would do this, but he's a little suspect, though, off the top, that he was even engaged or married or whatever he was to Superhead. Stephen Kent, whatever that name is. For you to do that, you don't care what people think. Am I right or wrong? You could not care what people think if you make this your girlfriend. After she told the world, she done popped about at least 100 niggas off. Ain't my business. This is what she said. This just tells you where we are in the world. I hate to keep saying this. If we don't at some point get to a stage where we start to do better, things are going to go really bad for the youth. Let me say that again. if we don't figure a way to do better, things are going to go bad for your children. And that leads me to, hold on, let's not forget. Yeah, exactly. She killed Chingy's career. Killed it. And it wasn't even true. And it wasn't even true. He never messed with that lady. And his career was out of here. Out of here like he was never here. Sad. And I'm just throwing this in. I didn't even have this on the thing. But do you know they're about to clear the fact that they're going to give the vaccine to your kids from 5, is it to 11 or 12? They're going to okay it. So they finna give your kids the jab now. How about that? How y'all feel about that? Never mind Sydney Starr and Darius, the new power couple. They're going to be like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. And you know why it's possible? Because some of y'all probably listening right now and saying, they can never be like that. Oh, yes, they can. Because they have a group of people that believe in that are literally running shit. Let's not get it confused. They're running everything. You can talk that talk if you want to, but they're running everything. 5'11", shaking my head. Yeah. Yeah, Harlem, New York. It's getting real gangsta out here. I just don't know how you... We used to watch him on Family Matters. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that this man is finna be doing what he's doing now, like all up on this lady man. Is that okay to say live chat? Lady man, lady. And the scary part, I was talking to one of my friends, and he's single. And I was saying, man, you got to be real careful these days when you're trying to date. Because if you have an inkling, just any thought process of the fact that, she looks a little manly, you probably shouldn't date her. You probably should just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm out. Because in reality, you got to do one or two things. First, you got to just ask her, are you a man? If you think that maybe her jawbone is a little too sharp over here, or Adam's apple is a little too big, you better ask. Because you might get caught up. Now, the sad part about that is that when we take it a little further, if you take it a little further, what about the ones who got a little money, got a little paper, and they get the whole hookup done? And you happen to fall in love with this person and wonder why y'all been together 5 years, been trying to have a child, no child. And then 10 years later, she tell you, I'm sorry, I'm a man. Oh my God. I told my friend, I said, you kill yourself. I said, you would literally kill yourself and get on up out of here. Because there's no way you can tell. The crazy part about it is, for those that don't know who Sydney Starr is, you would think that is truly a woman. You would. There's nothing physically you can look at her and say, you're a man. Nothing. Nothing. You're gonna get tricked. Real talk. Didn't the same thing happen to the R&B cat? Yeah. Oh, Charlie M, you should have never said that. Word on the street is that's what Bobby V do. That's his lane. Yeah. I don't know if he's ever been with Sydney Starr, but yeah, that's his lane though. Let's keep it real. That's what they say. I never thought he was soul to soul with Sydney. Like he must be really depends for cash. Yeah. I haven't seen him play on anything else. Or maybe wasn't he on some type of hospital show, Miss Ashley? Where he was playing some type of doctor or a nurse or something. I'm gonna go with I believe that's what he's into, allegedly, possibly. And he said, hey, why not get a bag? Because I don't see no way if you're a 100% heterosexual man that you would kiss Sydney Starr in the mouth. I can't see it. I can't. Maybe you can. I can't. I can't see it. I don't give a shit how good she's supposed to look and this, that, and the third. I don't give a damn. I'm not doing it. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I ain't doing it. All right. So put it in the comments what you think about that. Let me know. And I was just listening to that earlier. Let me know. Let me know. I was just listening to that. Fire. She's so cold with it. She was so cold with it. Rest in peace. Okay. That picture I put up as the thumbnail, I just wanted to grab a group pic real fast. So I got that from Lynn, just any old group pic. Because the last show I put up a thumbnail from the Apollo. So I'm going to tell a story of the Apollo, how that night went. You know what I mean? And West Side, Augusta, and Central. Charlie M, are you from Chicago? Because I'm from the area, I know where Augusta and Central is, but I'm from the area, North Avenue and Lockwood, near there. North Avenue and Lockwood. My family still lives in that area. Grandmother, my aunts, a couple cousins, they all still live in that area. So, this particular situation, yeah, I went to John Hay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, sir. So, this was in the very beginning. That particular show at the Apollo, previously, like we literally took pictures, did this, that, and the third before the record came out, took pictures, and almost no more than 2 weeks later, we went overseas. Rotterdam, Amsterdam, all them different places over there. And the shows were sold out. I'm going to save the detail of that for another time. But yeah, we were like, blew the hell up over there. Our picture was on their newspapers and billboards and all of that. So we went over there and tore it down. So we come back here. And I think one of the first shows we did was the Apollo. And I don't know about you guys, you let me know, but we all had heard the rumors that the Apollo was like a very, very hard crowd. And we didn't know if the record was doing anything over here. We didn't know. And that goes for Kels too. None of us knew what the record was doing over here for real. All we knew was this is a hard crowd. So we're nervous. Very nervous. Very nervous. And Rick, he said on Vlad TV, and I didn't say nothing. But he said on Vlad TV that we got our outfits from High Five. Now, if you know anything about High Five, this might be going too far back for some of y'all. If y'all know anything about High Five, they were little guys. And I mean little in height. We all over 6 feet. All of us. Earl might be 6'3", 6'4", but I'm 6'2", Rick is 6'1", Rob is 6'1". So it's like, there's no way. I didn't understand why he said it, but there's no way we could have wore those outfits if they were theirs. To my recollection, we bought them off the street. Because around that time, they sold clothes outside. They had their little tables and all that out. And we bought all our outfits from off them tables and threw it on. We was good for that. We'll stop at a mall and buy the outfit for the show that night. Good for that. So they let us know, okay, it's time for y'all to go on. And I promise you, we're nervous, man. We are like butterflies, probably birds or something in our stomach. We were scared for real. Crazy how they took down Kel's YouTube music video page. It ain't crazy. It's bullshit. Because regardless of whether he guilty or not, separate the man from the music. Don't mess with the music because you feel away. The music is phenomenal. Leave his music alone, man. Leave his music alone. But anyway, so they tell us, come on, get ready to go to the stage. Here go y'all microphones. And it's a black curtain. You can go and look at this on YouTube. You can go find this on YouTube. Black curtain was down. We back there sweating, nervous. We like, oh shit, what's about to happen? Curtain right here. We all in place. We like, oh shit. They don't know these songs. What's about to happen? Guess who announced us? TLC. R.I.P. Left Eye. TLC. And I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. They were hating on us. We hadn't even met them at that point, and they was hating. And I want you to go and find it on YouTube. I performed at the Apollo that night. Yeah, he said that man from High Five killed his wife. Damn, did that man from High Five kill his wife? I didn't know that. So when we came out, they was at the little podium thing, and she was like, they all was like together. This is like Rkelly and the public announcement, and she was clapping like this, y'all, with one finger. They was doing this, all of them. Yeah, Charlie, if you remember it, it was so suspect. They're like, I'm like, when I watched the playback later, I'm like, why was they hating on us? What for? But I tell you what, they probably hated even more because once that curtain rolls up, the crowd rushed to the front of the stage. They didn't do that on their performance. They did that on many people's performance. They ran down to the front of the stage. They were standing there. Yeah, there's multiple videos of what you're talking about on YouTube. Shouldn't be that hard to find from the performance. Yeah. Yeah, Vinny. All the girls ran down. And when that curtain went up and they started screaming and started running, we was like, what the hell? And then we got into our bag. We got right into our bag and killed it. Killed it. Even though TLC was hating. But it was a great show, man. Great show. Great show. Also, I have you guys on Saturday. I have a friend that's going to come on. And he was around like in the very beginning, had to be before the 12 Play album. And then even after Public Announcement left, he was still around. Because we had, I'm going to go into this on another story day, but we had went to New York and did our album. Dre was no joke on stage. You used to be cutting up, bro. You and Kels used to do this the most. Laugh out loud. Yeah, real talk. Real talk, Dom K. Clowning. Had so much fun, man. Had so much fun. But I got a friend coming on Saturday. And I spoke to him yesterday. And he was telling me stuff that I didn't even remember. Funny stories. Thank you, Dom K. I see you. I appreciate that. He has some funny stories. I mean, stuff that I had totally forgot. His name is Will, Big Will. He's gonna be on Saturday, so you don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that. It's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna have a good time. For those of you that's in there, hit the like button, like this video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow, late night though. We're gonna do a late night show probably tomorrow. And then Saturday, Big Will will be on. And we're gonna act a donkey. For real. We're gonna act a donkey. So stay locked in for that. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate that live chat. Top tier live chat. Top tier minds. And I'm getting y'all t-shirts together. So just give me a minute. I'm getting the kind of the logo done for it now. So you guys can get those. And for the ones that's like day ones and here all the time, you won't have to pay for it. I'm just gonna send it to you. And I'm gonna get up out of here. But like I say, I appreciate y'all. Live chat is the truth. Everybody in there thus far is solid, and I appreciate y'all being very respectful in there. So I'm gonna get out of here. You guys be safe, stay out the way, and get ready for your new power couple of the rest of this year and probably all of next year. Sydney, Starr, and Darius McCrary. That's your new power couple. Thank you, Harlem, New York. Thank you. I appreciate you, Charlie M. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, Dom K. And you guys have a blessed night. I'm out.